live.
We're live.
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 What are we making?
We are making a excuse me, cake recipe out of the Paleo Kitchen cookbook. We're doing a white cake. You can do a black or white cake. Black cake would be with cocoa powder, but we're doing the white cake.
Yeah.
And we're going to put a black ganache on it, so a chocolate ganache. So we have one greased 9-inch pan with parchment paper at the bottom. We did that already. What else did we do already?
Preheat the oven.
Preheated the oven to 350. First thing we got to do is mix all the dry ingredients. I think all the dry ingredients will fit into there. We need to do 3/4 cup. Oh, we got all ingredients here too. Do you want to call out the ingredients while I'm getting a quarter cup?
Eggs, salt. What's this? Coconut oil. Baking soda. What's this? Coconut flour. Very, very heavy maple syrup.
That's what's going to make it sweet.
This stuff for ganache.
For the icing? Ganache. Yep.
Sprinkles for decorating.
Mm-hmm.
Bazooka mixer.
Bazooka mixer.
Oven mitts.
Mm-hmm. We're going to...
A bowl.
And we're going to measure most of our ingredients with the scale today, which I
Guess
like
what?
because it's just easier and it's more accurate.
This is not a lot of
And
eggs.
it calls for 10 eggs. That's crazy town. First things first. 3/4 cup coconut flour. It says sifted. I'm not sifting it tonight. Nope. 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 1/4 cup. Oh. I see why they say sift it.
Huh.
We'll kind of beat it up a little bit though.
Yeah.
2/4 cup, which is also a 1/2 cup if we're reducing fractions. And now this is the 3/4 cup, which is going to make
This is also from Heave.
3/4 cup.
This is also from Heave.
Oh, that's right. This is a Heave gluten-free organic coconut flour. Okay.
Yep.
1 teaspoon fine-grained sea salt. Well, this is sea salt. Himalayan. Actually, it's not sea salt. That's Himalayan salt. We're going to use that anyway. It's fine. We need a whole teaspoon of that. We're going to use the 1/2 teaspoon and do it twice. 1/2 plus 1/2 equals a whole.
Yeah.
1/2. Second half makes 1 whole teaspoon. We'll do the same thing here with the baking soda. We'll do 1/2. I love this because the baking soda has the little flat edge right there to make it perfect. Okay, so that's a whole teaspoon of the baking soda. Would you please get the whisk and whisk that together?
Absolutely.
While you're doing that, sir. Excuse me, sir. While he's doing that, I'm going to combine in the large bowl of a stand mixer the 10 eggs.
Our bazooka mixer.
10 Diaz eggs. Diaz eggs. 10 eggs. Eggs. 10 of them.
Bruh, that's why we have this.
Yes, thank goodness we have a bunch of eggs. Coconut oil, which we need 200 grams of it. This whole time I talked about measuring out on the scale, and instead I did it with, anyway, so we're going to measure out the coconut oil with that, because it calls for a cup, and it's going to be hard to get a cup of that in there. So let's just... You did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 eggs. Here we go. I'm going to use pretty much all these guys. Here we go. This is going to take ever. One.
Dose. Did you get a shell in there?
Yeah, I got it out though. Oh, got another shell in there. Take out one shell.
Get
another shell in there. Oh, there's another one. Trace. Cuatro if you're counting in Spanish, to our Spanish viewers. Cinco. Seis. Do you remember what 7 is in Spanish?
I don't know.
Siete. How many do we need? 10?
Yeah, I think 10.
What's this number?
8, I'm pretty sure.
That's right. You're right. 8. Ocho. Almost sounded Japanese. Ocho.
9.
9 is nueve in Spanish. Do you remember 10? You asked her what 10 was earlier. Do you remember what it is?
No.
Diez. And Diez eggs. All right.
We only had 2 more eggs.
Yep, only 2 more because it's a dozen. 1 dozen equals 12 eggs, and we use 10 of them, so there's 2 left.
Yeah.
Now we need 200 grams of coconut oil. That's good, right there. Come on now.
Come on now.
That should be good. Now we need 240 milliliters of maple syrup. So milliliters
Jesus.
is this thing. So we need almost to the 250 marker. So because milliliters is a volume. So when you measure liquids, you measure it in volume. All right. 240 milliliters.
Wow. Jynx! There he is! Hello! Mwah.
Well, that
Hello
almost
there.
tanked all the maple syrup. Who doesn't want to drink that? Pour all
Okay,
that in
where-
here. In a large mixing bowl or stand mixture, combine the eggs, coconut oil,
I gotta get you.
and maple syrup.
I got it.
Mix
I gotta do it.
until well combined. Once the wet ingredients are blended, add the coconut flour mixture and blend until smooth. So it doesn't say blend it for a certain amount of time. It just says to blend everything until smooth and blended.
Look what I have.
Hey there, kitty cat. Mwah! Good luck kiss from the kitty.
Mwah.
For the kitty.
There's a kitty.
Okay, here we go.
Look what I have. What? Can't have that.
We're going to insert some warmth into it and try to melt that coconut oil so it mixes with the rest of the ingredients. What are we on, 6?
Yeah.
Should we try 8?
Yeah.
8's pretty fast. Okay. We don't want to beat it too much, but I think that's good for now. So wet ingredients are blended. Add the coconut flour mixture and blend until smooth. All I had slow. Okay. That down. Lock that back. Stir until smooth. Next time, we'll melt the coconut oil before we put it in here. Pour the batter into the prepared pan. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes. Okay. Would you mind getting a spatula, please? Oh, yeah, and we'll lick it. Here, I'll let you lick it first.
10 out of 10 on the
10 out of 10 on that? Yeah. Kabammy whammy. It looks lumpy because we didn't have melted coconut oil before putting it in there, but that's okay. It's homogenized lumps, if you will. And I'm sure it's going to even out in the oven as it melts.
Yeah.
Bake it for 30 to 35 minutes.
30 minutes.
We do it for, he said, 30 minutes. Here we go. Gabriel, if you wouldn't mind setting the timer for us.
Yep.
Cake is in the oven. Starting. Bam.
We will be right back after this thing done. It's
right.
done.
High five. We're live. I don't know where Gabriel went. We're live. I don't know where Gabriel went. We're taking this out. I think it's going to look good. Here we go. Oh, I should probably make sure that's done. Let's get our toothpicks out. I think it needs to stay in a little longer. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. I got about a minute left. I'm going to go ahead and check it. Alexa, stop. I guess we didn't have a minute left. But now it's time to check it to see if it is done. Oh, yeah. Now it's getting dark. I think we May have overshot it. Whatever. Man, that got done quick. Okay. Now, turn that off. Leave a little bit of heat in the kitchen. And we'll be back after it cools. See ya. We're live. We're live.
Live.
Right.
Chocolate doing.
Doing really well. Mixing it up.
Smells good.
Getting it ready for
Our cake.
the cake. It's done.
Yep.
Smells very coconutty.
Feels very cool.
And all this is 1 cup or 200 grams of chocolate chips, semi-sweet, and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and melted it. And all it says to do is pour it over top of that cake, and we'll have a nice cake.
Yeah.
I like that. Simple, not confrontational.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's pour this ganache on here.
Let's pour this ganache on here. The cake. All right, ready? And it just says you want it to, we'll just let it drape over. Ooh, ooh. This is all we do. This is all we do.
Let it drape over, I guess.
Yep. One big circle.
Hopefully you melted enough chocolate.
I melted exactly the amount it said to do. Ooh, it's very ASMR.
Yeah.
Very satisfying.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it does.
10 eggs? It's like breakfast cake. Cakes.
You bake. Give it out of jail.
Gabriel wants a slice. He shall get a slice. Look at that.
Yeah, 10.
10 out of 10? Let me try it.
Yeah. Well, if you dries your hair, so you can come back down here and...
I'm pretty good. I think it's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, keep chasing.